We have a hit tomorrow.
Nice.
And then Friday evening it starts to become a little bit of a mess. But that's okay, just for outdoor plans. Temperatures in the middle 80s tomorrow and Friday. You can enjoy both days, but Friday's when things start to get dicey by the second half of the day, especially into the evening. So if you have Friday evening plans, you'll definitely want to listen up. At this time, heading out the door right now, mainly dry out there, a few showers along the seacoast at this time, but otherwise we're going to be mainly dry through the rest of today. Now tomorrow, comfortable conditions in the forecast as far as dew points are concerned. And then those dew points are jumping into the middle 60s, which it doesn't look like that much of a difference. But when you're measuring the moisture in the air, the difference between a 54-degree dew point and 64 degrees is definitely noticeable. You'll notice the mugginess in the air for Friday before we see rain and that potential for storms come into the picture Friday evening. But then on the other side of the cold front, we have very nice conditions, especially Saturday into Sunday. It's going to make for just a gorgeous weekend and a very seasonable weekend heading our way. So at this time, mainly dry out there, and we're going to stay with this trend as we head through Thursday, waking up Thursday morning to barely any clouds, on and off cloud cover, sticking around through parts of Thursday. But now let's jump to Friday. We're at 3 o'clock Friday afternoon when the potential for storms begins to come into the picture. Parts of central Massachusetts could start to see some heavy rain and thunderstorms as this does slide overhead. Now we're at 6 o'clock, so commute time, especially for southern New Hampshire, still pushing into parts of central Massachusetts. And there will be a few storms embedded in this as it does move overhead, along with very gusty winds. Now 9, 10, 11 o'clock, we start to lose the severe threat a bit by the time we're heading overnight into Saturday, but there still could be a thunderstorm or two in the picture for parts of your Friday evening into early Saturday. And then we'll likely be clearing things out as we march through the day on Saturday. So as far as the severe threat goes, central Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire could potentially see some scattered severe weather. The closer you are to the coast, the lower that threat's going to be, but there still is a chance to see a few strong to even severe thunderstorms for parts of Friday. But now let's get to Thursday, because Thursday is going to be a great outdoor day as those temperatures make their way to the low 80s. We'll have a few clouds in the afternoon, but it is going to be a nice one. This is the hit that we were talking about tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit more clear than what you're seeing out there today. Temperatures in the middle 80s for Boston, 86 for Natick. And then as we head into Friday, those temperatures staying in the middle and upper 80s, but in comes that line of rain and storms. You can't really enjoy the entire afternoon and evening, and you'll want to keep an eye to the sky if you do have any outdoor plans. So 10-day forecast, we're talking temperatures this weekend, very seasonable in the middle 70s, but look at what's to come for parts of next week. By Wednesday, we're in the low 90s. This is the first 90 that I've put on the 10-day forecast. That's a 90 for the coast. That's a 90 inland. We all have the potential to at least make it to 90 degrees a few days next week. 89 for Tuesday, so some of us will be pushing that 90-degree mark, and then easily making it there for Wednesday and Thursday. Rain chances do return as we go towards the end of next week and into next weekend as well. So tomorrow's looking pretty nice, and so are Saturday and Sunday before that heat is on into next week.